Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dash True Inferno. And yep, you guessed it, it's another Throwback Tunes on another Thursday, and we are going back to the good old Cash Money days as we are reviewing Hood Rich by Big Tymers. Yes, that's right. So let me give you some quick info on this album. This is the Big Tymers' fourth studio album. It came out April 30th, 2002 under Cash Money Records and Universal Records. So we talking like around the point when I'm about to graduate, if I haven't already. Anywho, there's two singles off of this album. I'll get more on that in a second. And this is the first Big Tymers album not to be executively produced by Manny Fresh. I'll get more on that in a second. This album debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 with first week sales of 168,000 copies and was certified platinum. And there's a grand total of 19 tracks. However, out of those 19 tracks, 5 or more are skits. I'll get more on that in a second. Let's see. So this album was recorded, from 2001 up to 2002. And the producers outside of Manny Fresh and the usual Brian Baby Williams, aka Birdman, who was the executive producer, and Ronald Slim Williams, the other executive producer. Jazzy Fa was also a part of producing one of these tracks as well. And actually, I want to say 2, but that's another story for another day. Now, let me get into the tracks. Like I said, there's 19 tracks, but there are 5 skits, meaning there's 14 tracks that are actual songs, meaning I can only give you a top 3 and not a top 5. Now, track number 1 is called Slick Talking, which is the intro, so that's a skit right there. Followed by the second single, ironically, the second track off the album is the second single off the album called Oh Yeah, featuring Tatizi and Boo and Gotti. After that, track number 3 is the first single off of this album, and one of my favorite tracks is called Still Fly. Track number 4 is called Sunny Day, featuring TQ, Gotti, and I guess this Mikey with 2 Ks. Track number 5 is called The Preppy Pimp, and that one is a skit right there, followed by Hello, track number 6. Then track number 7 is called Number One, like the number sign, then the actual number 1. And that one featuring LAC, whoever that is. Track number 8 is called I'm Coming, featuring again Mikey, Jazzy Fa, and again TQ. Then we get to another skit called Greg Street Countdown. Track number 10 is called Give Me Some, featuring again TQ and Beowulf, followed by Big. Then track number 12 called Get High, featuring Jazzy Fa again. Then track number 13 is called Pimpin', featuring Lock again, followed by Put That Shit Up, featuring again Lock, Stone, and again Mikey. Then we get to another skit, Greg Street Stuntin', followed by track number 16, D.A. Man, featuring Trick Daddy and, you guessed it, TQ, followed by track number 17 called Lil Mama, featuring again Black. And track number 18 is called Greg Street Radio, which is the last skit, followed by the last track off the whole album called My People, featuring Boo. So yeah, there you go with that. Now let's get on with the singles real quick. So the first single is called Still Fly. That joint came out, and probably in case you forgot what it was, Gator Booze with the pimped out Gucci suit. Ain't got no job, but I stay sharp. That joint right there. That mug came out March the 12th, 2002, and it was as high as number 3 on the hot rap charts rather. It was number 4 on the hot R&B hip hop songs, and number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100. And obviously a lot of people either covered it or sampled it, like Drake, ironically. So yeah. There you go with that. Out Cold track, music video, pretty funny, a little bit funny, but the actual track Out Cold, beat was Out Cold. The next single is called Oh Yeah. That one came out obviously later on in 2002. It was as high as number 46 on the US charts, 23rd on the US R&B / hip hop charts, and number 13 on the US hot rap charts. So yeah, there you go with that. Not much to say about that particular single. Now, moving on to Hood Rich, I believe I forgot to, did I name the, yeah, I did name the charts for the album as a whole. Well, I only named one chart. I think it should have more than one. Yeah, here it is. I thought so. So Hood Rich actually was #1 in the U.S. R&B hip hop charts as well as the the U.S. charts. So with that said, let me give you all my favorite tracks off of this album. First of all, like I said, there are 5 singles on here, but the one that had me dying was Greg Street Radio. Cause this one basically is like some random foolishness about it's the year 2040 and they trying to promote this concert called I Can Still Get It Up Tour, featuring the Hot Man, aka the Hot Boys, Big Bow Wow, aka Lil Bow Wow, the Old Elderly Bastard, aka the Old Dirty Bastard, rest in peace by the way, Puff Granddaddy, aka Puff Daddy, aka Diddy, all that crap, Big Kim, aka Lil Kim, and the Old Tymers, aka the Big Tymers. And the concert will take place, now check this out here, 2040, Friday, February 31st. Yeah, you know something's wrong there. Now, who will be taking tickets at the door? The Itty Bitty Titty Commission. I cry you not. And then there's an after party with DJ No Clue, Drunk Master Flex, Granddaddy Street, or whoever that is. I never heard that one, or who that's supposed to be, and DJ Elderly Capri. So yeah, there you go with that. That was a funny skit. Now from the skit, let me get on to the track. First of all, Sunny Day and Hello, track number 6 and track number 4, that held this album back. Those 2 tracks held this album back, I have to say. And then now let me get on to the more favorable tracks from the bottom on up. Oh yeah, the second single, that was straight once you get past the beginning. Followed by Demand, Then I'm Coming. Put That Shit Up was pretty good. Number 1 was pretty good. Pimpin' was nice. Lil Mama was cool. Big was cool, and My People was cool. Now let me get on to the top 3. Number 3 is Gimme Some. Again, this is more of a, I want to like a chill type of track right there. A little, I wouldn't necessarily say R&B-ish, even though TQ is in the track and he's an R&B singer. But I'll say it's chill, and the beat was nice. It's really it kind of got like this beach type of style. It is really dope. Now the second best track off the whole album, Get High. That joint right there, is dope as heck, man. Really, I think Snoop Dogg should have been on that track, That's how dope it is, man. Get High, man. That track is an alcohol. And then number 1 is the main reason why I got this album to begin with. Still Fly. I mean, come on. If you heard the single, that joint is out cold, Like, it's a classic track. It's a classic single. And that what led me to get this particular album right here. Now let's get on with the reviews real quick. All Music gave it 4 out of 5 stars. The AV Club called it favorable. Los Angeles Times gave it 3 out of 4 stars. Rap Reviews gave it 7.5 out of 10. And the Rolling Stone Album Guide gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Now what would I give this album? Now, this is Big Tymers' 4th album, and they only came out with a grand total of 5. And I got 2 of them. So I got Hood Rich and I got Big Money Big Money Heavyweight Rap. Hood Rich is better than Big Money Heavyweight. I have not heard the first 3, which are called How You Love That, How You Love That Value Tune, and I Got That Work. Without hearing those 3, I believe I Got That Work was their best one, because that one had Number 1 Stunner and Get Your Roll On. And those 2 tracks are out cold. Alongside with, especially Get Your Roll On. Especially Get Your Roll On. That joint is out cold, But Hood Rich, rather, I'm gonna give this album a 3.5 out of 5. And I'll say download it. Just because of Still Fly. Really, just because of Still Fly and Get High. Those 2 tracks really carry the album. Like I said, Give Me Some was good, really good as well. The 3rd best album, the best song off the whole album. But that's it. It's not enough there to carry the album to a 4 or anything like that. But I'll say download it and listen to it for yourself. And I mostly say keep it once you download it. But if you don't, I won't lose any sleep over it. So yeah, there you go with that. Now, if there's any mixtapes or albums that came out 10 years ago to this day, or older obviously, then hit me up. Comment section below. Hit me up with a private message. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. My email, text, whatever. Let me know in person. I don't care. But if there's an album or mixtape that you want me to review, let me know. If I got it already, then I'll review on the spot. If I don't have it, then I'll download it, listen to it, and then do the review. But again, it must be 10 years old to this exact day when you're watching this video or older. So yeah, there you go with that. Now with all that said, I'm about to end it right here. Y'all know who this is. This is James Ryder II, aka James Bond III, saying peace out, y'all, and see y'all next time. Yeah.